Okay, this is day 23, and this is a mini mummy. It's exactly like the top note one, but instead of using the top note, it's a decorative label punch. And it fits 2 starbursts inside or a mini chocolate bar. All right, this is just really cute and so easy. But let me show you how to do this. It's very similar to the other one. You need some very vanilla cardstock. The one for the box is 4.5 by 2.5, and then you score it a 1/2 inch along the long side, 1/2 inch along the long side, and then you come in at 2 inch from either side. And that's how you'll make the box. And then you do it just like any other box and fold it up everywhere. Find the bump in the score line and push it down. Okay. And then you just do your little clip. See if you can. Those little clips on either side. And you can just use snail adhesive and put a little bit right there. Clip it down, a little bit right there. And just push it really tight. And do the same thing on this side. Okay, so I'm going to do that. Then I'm going to show you this next part. What you need to do is you need 2 strips that are 2.5 by 2. And then you need to cut these into smaller strips. 4 is the best. I mean, I barely have, actually I think 3 would work too. So 3 or 4 on this. And then we're going to adhere it to the bottom part of another piece of vanilla cardstock and the top part. So we're going to adhere those down like this. So I'll show you what to do. Alright, I'm going to cut these into about 3 or 4 strips. I think I'm going to do 4, but I'll probably only use 3. Okay, then you take one of the strips, take a strip, get your scissors you don't care about, and just scrape along. Let me see if I can show you. Doesn't take very long, just a little bit of scraping. Okay, and then you're going to get a darker ink. Found some chocolate chip. This is the one that's been done, and you just simply roughen up those edges just a little bit. Okay, now you need to do that to all of those. Get some adhesive and just cover this area really well at the bottom, like that. And then you just get your little strips and get some glue on them and place them down. And you can actually have big gaps in it or little gaps. And I'm pretty sure that it only will fit about 2 or 3. You don't want to make it too thick so don't overlap it too much. And we'll do one more just in case. Alright, then you're going to do the same thing down at that end. And the reason why you put it on that is so you can fit it on your punch. Now make sure there's no glue sticking out anywhere. Then you'll just stick it in your punch. It's a little bit tricky to get it in. Oh, that looks perfect. Then you punch it out, and it's going to be tricky because it's more than one level of cardstock. Okay, then you just sponge these edges, and I'll show you what to do next. Before these dry completely, I just grab one that's still a little bit wet, and I open it up, and then I have these self-adhesive googly eyes. Okay, if you can get that back off. Then I just kind of put it in and let that kind of come down over it just a little bit because I think that's really cute. Actually, I think one eye is really cute. But I'm going to get this other eye and just kind of stick it in there. Okay, this is still a little bit wet from the glue. In either way, it works fine. That's basically the whole thing. I'm going to sponge it, and then I'm going to adhere it to the front and back. Sponge the edges. Looks great. Glued it on, and you can just fit your 2 starbursts in, and those are really fast and easy to make and really cute.